Hi Unknown, how are you today? Sorry for being super late. There was just this big conspiracy that my streaming PC came up with. Finally solved, but it took a while. Oh yeah, I'm still a little bit bummed because that means I will have slightly more than an hour off of my schedule, which is annoying. But on the other hand, I think that I finally unlocked the content I wanted to do like yesterday and that I wasn't able to. I know that there is an outbreak going on. We'll be over in a couple of minutes. I usually wait during that time, but I wasted so much because of Oh my god, 35 stream streak! That's insane! Congratulations! Did not even see your... because your message was a bit hidden by a bot's message. Oh my god. Oh... Ugh, I'm so thankful. Thank you for hanging out with me so often. Man, I'm so confused today. I did not even click on the right button on the screen. All right, my bad. Let's head to the game right now. Today's a good day. Oh, did you hear from your boss who left, or what happened? We need to follow up to that story. It's not over. I'm glad I can provide some entertainment.
All Vanguard forces to the Sunwell, now!
Alright, for context on what is going on right now with the story, we are back in Silver Moon and there is a void breach going on right now. So Xalatath is attacking us constantly at random. The screen will be sort of like surrounded by some sort of dark purple blue tentacle thingy, whatever. You will see. That's because of her. Are they waiting to fire him? Oh yeah. I mean, that person did cause some extra drama.
Has the attack started?
Lothamar requires a report.
If we could just take the fight to Xalatath, we'd give her such a drumming she's hopped back inside that knife.
Lorthamar promised his magisters would provide a solution. It's now or never.
Okay, these people are not really... Well, I understand why they're not patient. Oh. Here to figure out how to spread his work among you. Oh my god, how many of you guys are in your team at work? I don't imagine how stressful that must be for all of you. However entertaining it is when it happens. Six? Okay.
Void storm rages against the Sunwell.
What is it? Can I spy on their conversation? Guess not. Let's speak to Lothaxon first. I would caution over allowing a void elf as powerful as Magister Umbric near the Sunwell is warranted. Alleria Windrunner approached the Sunwell a few years ago and it altered the magic just by her presence. Granted, she holds a dark diary within her, but I am not about to risk letting a creature so given to the void that close to the Sunwell.
Farewell.
He really became extreme. I think he's been brainwashed and tortured by Xera. All these years since the Legion. Someone left? Oh, someone what went part-time. So they're still part of your crew, but they just work like part-time rather than full-time now.
The light still
And that's such a messy
blesses you.
situation. Semi-retirement? Oh wow. Lots of drama going on. The Sunwell cannot continue as it is. We are beginning to feel the stalemate. Soon we can expect Zalatas to press in forth. Lothamar required. Oh, sir.
The situation is dire. We will accept any help, even from Magister Umbric.
No! Those void addicts are not our salvation. The light is the only way to stop Zalatath's evil.
Okay. I don't think I want to listen to that dude. Let's see what the... Oh no, we don't have anyone else to speak to. I really, really hope that this will lead to the quest that I want to do. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. If it doesn't, that would just mean that my level is too low. Granted, my character's level is 86, and I know that the area I'm trying to go to is level 88. Let me check. Yes, Void Storm. Oh, we will see. We'll see what happens. Well done. That void storm is evoking fear and terror in everyone who sees it, myself included. But I chose this life of standing up to evil and spitting in its face. Sadly, not everyone had the luxury of that being a choice. Hi Moonlight, how are you today? Thank you for hopping in, despite my lateness. Ah yes, we can finally proceed. Alright, Magister Umbric. We know there's land inside the Void Storm through its massive portal. If we can reach it, we can take the fight to Zalatath. I have found the key. It is a relic known as the Sinosaur of Twilight. For ages, it has mystified us by revealing unreachable pathways to infinite unknown. My research tells me I can use it to open a path to the storm. There's just one problem. It's in Magister's terrace. And as you know, we Rendorai are not exactly in the good graces at the moment. Yes. Ooh, it's okay. We can do this though. Oh, you're at uni right now? Are you watching me on your phone? Oh, thanks for the redeem. I was slouching like some sort of weird goblin on my chair. What should I be using? Ooh, plus 54 haste. Oh, I cannot pick it right now. Alright.
Using a relic of the void to breach the storm. It sounds risky, Umbric.
It is a risk, Regent Lord, but it is also the only way to end the siege on Silvermoon.
He's right. We need to fight fire with fire. I don't really understand that saying though, because in what way? In which situation would fighting fire with fire actually work? If you're trying to burn a whole forest before the wildfire ends it? I don't know. Oh, I'm on the big screen! I feel honored for my model. Let's fly on this. There we go. Careful. Wait, I wonder what's gonna happen if I just like try to stroll about. Don't mind me. Walking around on my void dragon. Absolutely not here to cause any type of mischief. Alright, let's fly to it. Oh, that looks nice. In the original Burning Crusade expansion, this whole thing was a big dungeon, not a big raid, not even a dungeon. And that's where we had to fight our traitor prince. Lead us to a lie. The Legion is an army of demons. The soul of... Hi Willow, how are you? Thank you for hanging out. And thank you again for yesterday's raid, by the way. Thank you for the lightning light, and see you later. This is a very nice and intriguing building, but I guess that's not where I was supposed to go. Heading back out. You got hurt. She's so mad at me. It's a nice thing she cannot hurt me otherwise. Oh yeah. I did then. Oh no, I should refrain from singing, otherwise you are all going to disappear. But I just have this song, this old, not really EDM song, but sort of. The lyrics go, it's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, work. And it's kind of cool. If I find it, I'll post it on the Discord. Makes sense. Because I'm always referencing kind of obscure things, I feel. Yeah, that reference was better than Rebecca Black. No shade to her though, I like her new music. But that Friday song was terrible. Alright. I'm gonna stop trying to be polite, we're just gonna fly above. Like, hang on. If it's green, it's not a dungeon, it's a raid.
It's been too long since I've seen these walls. Come with an open mind.
Wait. Magister's turn. I spent my youth here. Mastered my first spells here. At the Midsummer Ball, I danced with Tarofar, Goldvale, and Felt. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Yeah, you're right. I had to let it out. Otherwise, it becomes an actual brain fart. That's how they manifest. It's when you have a stupid idea and you don't let them out. Tarofar. Hold on. Just looping in on Umbric's life. Because that sounds like a dude's name. Those days are long gone. This place has changed. I have changed. People like you and I are no longer welcome. We cannot restore the past. The Rendorai must make our own traditions, our own families, our own futures. Wait off. Tell Umbric you understand the feeling. I mean, she definitely does. Thank you, Nedra. I hope you do not regret the path that led you here with me. If you'll forgive me a moment of sentimentality, I'm very happy you're here. We've lost many along the way. Those who have succumbed to the void, those that have lost themselves in the madness. But you are here. If ever you doubt your strength, your resilience, remember, you are here, and that is enough. Thank you. Oh, that's pretty cute. That looks like a to me. Check.
Maintain focus and control.
Alright, alright. There's a lot of people coming in here. But that's not a raid actually. This isn't proper dungeon. Alright. We're doing that with followers.
The shadows serve us.
I'm not gonna do that with other people. Not in the mood. Deal with any type of drama. Get ready, we need that sec.
The terrace holds what we require to gain entry to the Void Storm. The Cynosure of Twilight.
Oh, that's pronounced Cynosure. Okay. I see how it is. Oh man. That thing really wants me dead. That NPC is really gonna spend the time. That time just running around. Jumping around even. Bit of fun. Ooh. I remember back in the day, those things used to be hard as fuck to kill. I mean, to destroy. At least since they're not, like, living beings.
You were warned, Umbric. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before...
Sure, whatever. Go away, Roma. What should I do? Exactly, it's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday work. I'm glad to not be the only one who remembers that song.
I require a target.
At some point they used it in France in an ad for, I don't remember what. I don't think it was McDonald's, but it was probably for some fast food thingy. Wait, am I? Are we killing these people? This is kind of...
I need to target something first.
I hope we're not. Oh no, it's fine. They fall asleep. Look at that. Zzz. It's good. I don't want to kill my own people. I'm doing all of this to save them. I don't even remember where I heard it for the last time. I think maybe I was looking for something else on SoundCloud. And then the mix started with that and I was like, oh. I remember that song. Okay. Rebellious Initiative. Oh, it's too bad I cannot chat with them. Oh, can't go there. Alright. Is the band, like, the group singing it called F1? Or do you mean, like, the thing with the cars? I'm so ignorant when it comes to, like, a lot of things, actually. Oh, I did not realize that was someone I was supposed to avoid. Shit. Okay, you know what? We're gonna jump here. Blazing Pyromancer. Okay. Cute. Who is causing all this noise in the library? That's one of my pet peeves too, actually. I don't like people who are
This library.
loud in the
But
library.
can't afford to linger here.
Oh, I want to linger. It's alright. Okay. I love how all of them just teleported away rather than face us. There will be none of that, let's see. Oh. Alright, back to sleep. What does that do? Energy crystal. I don't know that I needed to do that, but it was kind of fun. Sign us off to the light. That's it. Now all I can think of is that song. It's funny because this one, it looks so similar to the old
To think Ramath would go this
entries.
far to keep me out.
Yeah, Romath is really annoying. All of this just to lose.
You'll go no further, Umbric. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I wonder.
Detained. The construct ahead is heightening Ramath's spellwork. Destroy it.
I wonder how Romath feels about, like, you know, losing all the time. Such a big ass loser.
Policy demands compliance.
Compliance, eh?
Proceeding with impairment. Enjoy detainment. Compliance is not optional.
Oh, I'm too far for this. Too far for this.
Refueling. Please stand by.
Are we even dealing any damage to that thing? Oh, okay. Alright, stop the bubbles. I get it. So there's no more bubbles.
Resuming disciplinary measures. Policy demands compliance. Proceeding with impairment. Please remain still. Compliance is not optional. Suppressive measures necessary. Refueling. Please stand by.
Yeah, it would be better if the NPCs could hit the bubbles.
Resuming disciplinary measures. Compliance is not optional.
It's always a matter of patience, I guess. We're at the beginning of the expansion, so of course the damage output is much lower than normal.
Enjoy detainment. Compliance is not optional. Proceeding with impairment. Refueling. Please stand by.
No more refueling that thing. Ooh. I was close.
Resuming disciplinary measures. Compliance is not optional. Security failure.
A crude solution, but effective. The Cynosure should be just ahead.
I don't. Can we pull more people? Well, I don't think we need to. Oh yeah, ding. 87, that's great. Need to keep it going.
I do not have a target.
Fine, found a solution. You have a new one. Oh, wow. Oh man, they're actually attacking me. I thought they were aiming for another character. Oh, no, that one do. We must not reach the Cynosure. We will though. Is she bald? Oh no, she's not. Why did I see her bald?
I require a target.
I need to fix the auto attack thing. Actually, let me do that now. Oh yeah, but that's different. I think I was trying to look for something like an auto target rather than auto attack. I'm so ruthless, so I'm basically sending them all to sleep and stealing their money. How rude.
to target something first.
Oops. Wrong button.
Zaranel, stand down. I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
Liar! None shall lay hands on the Sinoshaw! The Sinoshaw remains here! Dilf it all!
Restrain him. I'll take care of these shields.
Your fall is written!
Oh boy, what is he gonna do?
Speak no more! I am unyielding. Your fall is written.
What was I targeting? Man.
Silence!
Ooh. Big mark.
Mark for defeat! Speak no more!
That's exactly what Valera says.
I am unrelenting.
Oh, okay. I guess I could have paid attention to that before.
You shall not.
Help me remove the wards around the Cynosure.
I feel like this is not going to be that easy. Either it's going to disappear because someone else, like another NPC, is going to take it, or we will just need to fight our way out. That's the way in. I have my trusty juice next to me. Drinking now. Oh boy. Oh man. Something's gone terribly wrong. Go. I'll catch up once I find a way to fix this. Alright. Wait. I hope all the people I sent to sleep.
The void has broken through. We're too late.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, I need to find like some sort of a auto target. If it's not directly in the settings, I need to get an add-on for it. What does this situation mean for us?
I require a target.
Shush. Not talking. I wonder what the next area is going to be like. It's teasing
I
me
need to
too hard.
target something first.
absolutely go forward with that. Ah, observation grounds, and it's just shit. Really struggling with this. Ooh, that is a big one. As the leader of the NPCs, I think better not be pulling other like characters, other enemies for no reason. Ooh. How dare they fear me? I mean, you know what I mean. Like cast fear on me. Devoid of. Alrighty. Why is he always jumping around? What class is this? And what is she is a druid. She's not even like in feral form or anything. She's just like jumping around. I do not understand. Makes me wonder if she's not supposed to be some sort of meme, you know? It's like the Leroy Jenkins BGM. Feral form? It's... I realize how that sounds now. But that's literally the name of a specialization when you play as a druid in World of Warcraft. When you transform into a big cat. And no, it's not even like feline form, it's feral.
I need to target something first.
Wait, the thing died? Why does it look like I almost died? Right, so last pack. And put this area until the next boss.
I do not have a target.
What you do with that? Largely unchallenged. Alright, here's my hammer.
require a target.
Man, the things just keep spawning. Is it gonna be like that until the boss shows up? I need them to stop with their portal things. Ooh! Fuck. The boss is here. The boss has arrived. Ooh, I'm in a void pool. It's trying to draw us in. Very silent. I think it shows that these are some minor creatures of the void. Otherwise we would be hearing voices. I wish we were. It makes me think of fights against like Darth. Right. I could stop with the pulling. Oh, come on, why is it not dead? Oh, yes. Finally. Wait, where are we supposed to go? I think the tank is broken. Oh no, it's fine. I love how the circumstances change throughout the dungeon. First you are beating the asses of all the magisters and now you're fighting alongside them.
I do not have a target.
Is she serious? She was literally targeting something.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, this one was on me. The previous one though, she was absolutely rolling. Oh. Right. I think we can grab more than this. Yeah.
I require a target.
I think we need space. Good.
I do not have a target.
Perfect. That means we're winning. when I look at the design of these creatures, apart from the void terrors, I think they stay very close to what they had already done nearly 20 years ago by that point. It's just like with a higher count of polygons. And it's absolutely not a down point. To me, I think it completes the nostalgia picture.
I need to target something first.
I really need to remember in which order to press these buttons.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
I don't know. How many times can I make her say it?
I do not have a target.
Oh.
I need to target something first.
She would only... Okay. Alright. I wanted to see if I could actually make her sound like a proper mad woman, but apparently not. Okay. Wait, are we supposed to keep going up? Devouring tyrant. Here. Gentryus. It was gonna... Okay, quick.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Sorry, I zoned out for a few seconds. I'm not gonna lie, all these visuals are pretty good. If Silverwind became this color, I would love it too. Are they following? Are we supposed to go here? Yeah. No. We're in the sign of silver. Why tell me to go? Ah, I think we need to go up. Anyway, let's go kill the last boss.
Champion, I know what to do. I'll need to attune the Cynosure to the Void Storm.
You dare? Then die!
Hmm.
Umbrel Cascade! Darkness devours, scattering shadows. Sealed shadows surge. The void hungers. Umbrel Cascade! Scattering shadows. Shadows surge. Darkness devours.
Okay, I see what to do.
The void shattering shadows.
It's fine. If another NPC does it, it's great.
Cascade!
I swear, Unknown, going to concerts has become such a luxury. But you really wonder, what isn't like a luxury this day and age, in this economy? Who are you trying to go? See, I mean, I just said half a sentence, didn't I?
The void hungers.
Trying to open it?
Shadows surge. The void shattering you.
It is done. We have our way into the Void Storm. Let
Yes.
us inform Lorthamar. And perhaps offer an apology for the near catastrophe.
I guess we can also just like not mention the near catastrophe, right? Hey, Cole? $600 minimum. Oh my god. I think the problem is also because of like scalpers. Has become such a plague.
Baladash, Malanore.
Me, I'm ready to leave. I don't remember the last concert I've seen. But yeah, it was pricey as hell. I think it was like the tickets were at least 80 euros. Which sounds much cheaper than 600, but it's still a lot. What is the minimum price? So I kind of gave up. For now, when it comes to concerts, I only want to go see the artist I like and that I know are going to put on a show. If I can get some tickets. If it's just to see some dude like stand on stage and like not try, it's no matter how much I like their music, I'm not gonna pay for that. I didn't even realize that J. Cole was still that popular, to be honest with you. Pretty sure that seeing Sabrina Carpenter in Paris would have been cheaper. And her tickets were like 200 or something. There's no way I'm going above like 100 for a concert. And even that is insane. It's an insane price tag. Millennials really have like so much shit. Great childhoods,
You did what you
terrible
had to,
adulthood.
Umbric. We must enter the Void Storm if we are to stop it.
Oh my god, they either died or stopped doing concerts? Man, that one sucks, but at the same time, that means that your wallet is safe.
All paths are possible.
That could have gone better. Then again, Romap hasn't killed me yet. It could have gone worse. That's one way to look at it. Okay. Need training dummy. I didn't even realize I had that. Okay. So who were the other artists you would have liked to see, regardless of the fact that they're still alive or not? Against all odds, we made it. I can open a way into the storm, but it will be a tenuous connection. We can only get a small team through the portal. We have no idea what awaits us on the other side. We must be prepared. I can use the signer shirt to bind us to Magister's terrace. If we need a quick escape, I can bring us back here. Come, let me calibrate this spell.
Here, champion. Help me align the spell. It will anchor us back to Magister's terrace in case of disaster.
High Commander Lothraxion has warred on countless far realms, so I have asked him to lead this mission. And young Erator has more than proven his worth. Together, I hope their light will balance you within the shadow.
You Rendorai may be our greatest weapon against the Void. I swear to protect you all.
The light is our greatest weapon against the Void. Remember that. We succumb to corruption.
I really do not like what they're doing with Lothraxion here. Oh. That character had so much potential back in Legion. I don't understand that direction.
The portal is open. Gather your courage. Only darkness awaits us on the other side.
Oh yeah, no. Ren first.
Silvermoon of all of Azeroth may rest on the outcome of this mission. Anu Balore Delana.
Wait, let's stay well and listen. Sorry for the janky camera movements.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Many will question my decision to allow the Rendorai in Silvermoon, much less so close to the Sunwell. More than anyone, I understand their anger and fear toward anyone who choose. Oh, I think there's a missing word here. Who would choose to follow in the footsteps of Darkhan here. Darkhan was my friend once. The pain of his betrayal still lingers within me like a knife. And yet, many other also questioned the Rendorai's exile in the first place. Yes! These elves have families, friends. Not all consider them lost. Now more than ever, we cannot afford to be divided. Yes. My character wants to stay home.
You nearly destroyed us all, just like I knew you would.
I have confidence in the strength of myself and my allies. Something you noticeably lack, Ramath.
That's true.
Confidence? Arrogance! The same arrogance that transformed those poor souls who follow you into void monstrosities.
Hey,
We are not monsters. We are in control. We are Rendorai.
Enough. It was a risk to let them near the Sunwell, yes. But we will not win this war without taking risks. The Rendorai have not wavered yet.
Yet. We shall see if this mission succeeds. You've always been reckless, Umbric. You leave calamity and ruin in your wake.
he is one to talk. Oh boy.
At least try to make it back alive.
Yeah, I don't intend on dying, Lord. Bob. There we go. There we are. Whew.
So much void! Resisted, champion. You control the shadow. It does not control you.
It left me all blue though.
Eyes forward.
Why did Lothraxion come with us?
This power. It's like nothing I've ever...
Control yourselves.
Oh boy. You better behave, otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. This power, I've never felt the void like this. It is all-consuming. Like when we were overwhelmed in Telegrus, but you overcame it. We can all overcome it. We are Rendorai. The void here, it is like nothing else. I know you feel it too. I'm proud that you pulled through. We must do something to stabilize the area. I'm barely able to keep our escape route from imploding, and the rest of our scouts, I can only hope they can hold it together. Our Rendorai know what to do. They will place Shade-style Lochi to protect this area, but we'll need your help activating them. Of course.
We must scout.
Oh, I think maybe it's
Yes,
Lokai.
yes, scout ahead.
Everdon, no! Oh, curses!
Curses? Alright. This game has become a very, never mind. Never mind. Yes, I went to 50 Cent concert in, where was it? In Zagreb, in Croatia. That was great. I think there was a lot, because even if he himself doesn't do anything like particular when he's on stage, apart like from walking side to side, the stage was well set up. The dancers were really nice. Like there was an effort to make something, to make it an actual show. Oh yeah. Oh, that was good. That was good. I think he was also performing with Busta Rhymes, Spliff Star, and Jeremiah for some reason. I'm okay with his music, but Croatians did not fuck with his music at all. Like the room was, they were not rude, but the room was pretty quiet when he was singing. I felt so sad for him. Because like the French audience is not typically like that, especially in Paris. I think we're known to be quite lively, so even if we don't know the lyrics to your music, we're still gonna like dance to it and then go woo, stuff like that. Unless you annoy us, then we'll party with you. I have seen hundreds, oh, thousands of worlds across the great dark beyond. We fought the Legion. These were worlds plunged into war and darkness, and yet still none were like this. This foul taste in the mouth, this chill. There is something ever darker here. Zalata briefly asked Lothraxion about himself. I am many things, mortal. I am Nathrazim, I am demon, I am death, but above all I am lightful. My kind, the Nathrazim or Dreadlord, are renowned for our shape-shifting deceit and shifting loyalties. For a time I fought alongside my kind in the Burning Legion. I followed the orders of our true deathly master and dutifully sent them my reports. Oh, I think he's talking about the Denatrius. So that was not retconned. Okay. We cared for nothing but the void's destruction, even at the cost of worlds. Oh, so that's another retcon that was maintained. Okay. Hi, Medusa. I guess I'm supposed to call you Medusa. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. But then I met the Draenei. I saw their light, and I saw that the only way to truly defeat the void is to embrace its counterpart, become one with the light. The other Nathism did not understand, so I left them behind. The light is my only path. It's kind of strange. I'm surprised that the other Nathism didn't kill him. Oh no, I think it's a taboo in their culture to kill each other. Am I making this up? Why do I think it's a thing? I can't remember. Oh no, I think it's an actual thing. Dating back to the RTS. I will need to look it up, but not now. We have shit to do. So he was saying, what can I ask him now? 1 second. I'm gonna freeze myself. Ask Lothraxion why you should trust him if he is Nathism, so known for deceit. That's kind of a mean question, and also you know, we kind of know him from Legion. We've met him before. Are all orcs bloodthirsty berserkers? Are all pandering drunken monks? Are all elves arrogant snobs? Our choices make us who we are, not our birth. Why would that be any different for us Nathrism than it is for you mortals? I have left my past behind me. I refuse to lie, shapeshift, or betray. It is not the way of the light. The light has purged me of old allegiances. I am remade in its radiance as a soldier of the vanguard of the light. Okay. Yes, well, to be fair, I have been living my fantasy dream nostalgia flashback by going back to Eversong and Quel'Tha Last, so yes, I am loving it. Like, my second character that I've ever made in this game, because I started playing towards the end of Burning Crusade in 2007. And, so yeah, it was something to go back to Quel'Tha Last with my blood elf. I cannot even put words on it. All I can say is that I had, like, teary eyes. I know it sounds extreme, but that's kind of true. Are you thinking of getting it? I wonder. I'm not going to try and push a purchase. It's not like I'm partnered with a Blizzard or anything, but I still think it's, you know, it's one of the best expansions they've made since Shadowlands, in my opinion. But to me, it's the best. But I'm obviously very biased because my favorite races are like the High Elves. So. Blood Elves, Void Elves, High Elves, third place. This distant realm crawling with vicious evil monsters, just like old times. Illyria, Turalian, and I faced 1,000 years of war with demons in the far-flung realms. It is as simple a solution now as it was then. Kill or be killed. Okay.
We must get a lay of the land. Come.
Yeah, I think you will love it. Especially if you started during BC. Like, to me, it's all my 18 years that have come back to me. But it's more than nostalgia. I think that there's genuine good content in there. I really enjoy. I would recommend it more than The War Within or Dragonflight. I kind of skipped those. Like, I noped out of the game during Shadowlands because I really did not like what they did with Sylvanas. I was like, what the hell? Are you guys serious? I was a loyalist during BFA. And, yeah, I will just leave it there. Otherwise, I'm gonna become, like, so sour. I see. Well, if you haven't touched Shadowlands, you haven't missed much. It was a mess, and it was not fun to play either. So. Oh, shit. Thing is behind me, I did not even notice. Oh. My capture phone is just a bit too in my face. Yeah. Alright, I need to be careful because I am slightly underleveled and my stuff is kind of shit, so... Yeah. I usually manage that a little bit better because the character I mentioned to you, my Blood Elf, that I made during BC, is a Warlock. So, of course, she always has her Void Walker to tank and get the damage. It's a bit strange, you know, to go to a class that has no protection when you're still a caster. Wait, I need to lower this. I don't see my screen. Trials and tribulations of a VTuber. Yes, it's a Shadow Priest. Shadow Priestess, of course. In this story that I wrote for her, because I do love roleplay, I cannot play a character in this game without coming up with a story for them at all. So she's the little sister of my Blood Elf Warlock. And she's one of the original Void Elves who followed Umbric and was discovered by Alleria at the end of BFA. So of course, since and also her background story is that she used to be a priestess. She was a priestess of the Sunwell, but she also used to live and she went to live in a human village. In French, it was translated as Atreval. I forgot what the name of it originally is in English. I think it might be a health clan. I'm not too sure. But she survived the plague, and when she saw all the people dead around her, that kind of made her go insane.
I do not have a target.
Made her touch the shadow. And when she heard of Umbric and the fact that he was researching the void, it was like, okay.
Arms out, but we will learn to swim.
So this is why I made her a shadow priestess. That's it. I don't know, I think it kind of works, you know, it kind of works because I just love being a caster in every game I play. I think it started with WoW, actually. Not really the, Wow. My brain kind of froze there. I forgot how you say that in English, but, oh, melee. Yeah, being a melee has never really been my thing. I just love, like, being a witch. So every game that gives me that opportunity, I will take it. It can get a little bit intimidating, and to be very honest with you, I don't think I've done a lot of RP with other players directly online. It's more like all these little stories I make are more for myself. Then sometimes I talk about it with other friends who play WoW, but they're not necessarily RP players either. Oh boy, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm gonna suffer here, but it's okay. I'm mentally ready for that. It would be nice if I could buy some potion. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Even the leveling reminds me of the old days. Just for this expansion. Wait, why can I not eat? I'm in combat? I'm in combat where? Okay. Sometimes I feel like the game has like some slight hallucinations. Because I'm not combating anything, baby. So what is your favorite race and class in the game? If you have any. That thing looks a little bit too dangerous for me. Or maybe not. You know what? Let's believe in ourselves. We can do this. Right. Got it. More E. A sprayer. It's more intimidating than it is strong, actually, I think. Right? Please don't kill me. I want to survive. Oh yes, you know, my very first character is the Night Elf Druid. The Blood Elf Warlock was the second. I vaguely remember trying to make a human version of myself, but since there was no like darker skin tone, it felt kind of weird, and also I didn't like the way humans moved.
Worse even than when we were first transformed by the void into Logris. But I'll get through it, Hiren.
Yes, you better. We'll make it, pal. Oh, other players. I'm saved. They released a new allied race. It's called Arenier, whatever. Well, in regards to the lore, they don't really make much sense. They don't make sense at all, but that's because they were not reading for WoW. They were reading for another game. It's just a copy-paste that Steve Denuser did with his team. There was like very little effort made. So when you look at their lore, it's pretty much a redo of the Night Elves, and very unnecessary. But with that being said, I think that they look amazing. I think they look really nice. And
I do not have a target.
My
yes, you do. And so yeah, about that new race, I think all the customization options you have for them are really good, and you can play them both in the Horde and the Alliance, so that's nice. Because I'm more of a Horde, but I try to, you know, keep things a little bit balanced, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to phrase it. I like to be able to see both perspectives.
To protect you from Arathor, the darkness beyond.
I mean, that darkness looks kind of cool though. I don't know that I would want to be protected from it. Look at this. That's beautiful. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, if you ever consider getting back to the game to play with your friends, and you still want to be able to play like some sort of Night Elf druid, you can do that with the Harrenir and put them in the Horde. That way you have, you know, you can bake your cake and eat it too. I think that's something that is said in English.
The army will come.
You Void Elves risk corruption, and yet are most suited to understanding the world around us. We need your expertise, but cannot trust you. It irks me, but I have already sent for more scouts. Well, I don't really care about your opinion, my dude. I don't like the way they wrote him. Do you remember him from Legion? He was not like that at all, was he? Yeah, they can play druid. I think you can make shamans with them as well. You know what? I'm just gonna give that, and then we will check. Vile beast, did you sense it? They all reek of the void. Like you. Hey! He reeks of the light.
Remember the mission.
We have secured this location. Some Void Elves can make this into a proper camp. There must be some weakness we can exploit to stop the storm. We must bring my army here to mete out justice to Xalatas's armies. Join me in young Arator. Let us see what we can gather from this place across the horizon.
Careful
Right.
of the
Ooh, a little movie.
The light.
Look out!
Is Xalatath coming to say hello? Ooh, wow. Big Hydra. Illyria is finally back, isn't she?
Arator! Lothraxion? What the hell are you doing here?
Mother, thank the light. I knew you were alive.
It's too dangerous for you here, Arator. The void devours everything it touches.
We have a mission here, Mother. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
I know. That's what terrifies me.
Alright. No comment on the
No
dialogue.
place for pleasantries. We must move quickly.
Alright. We're gonna leave the little drama here. And I will show you the new race. You can see. Oh man. It would have been funny if Chiralian had come with us instead of Lothraxion. Oh, that's killing me. Alright. So, create a character. It's funny how it always starts with a night elf. I mean, it doesn't always, but like, it's often the case for me. So the new race is called Harrenir. You see, you can have it on both sides. I'm just gonna click on the horde. See, so you can be both druid and shaman if you want, with either. Never played shaman. I'll leave that to Thrall. I wonder, let me see if I can show you their... Yeah, they also have different... pretty good, I would say, druid animal forms. So, you have a big panel of skin colors. It's pretty varied. I think it's more varied than humans. I can still, to this day, I can still not make a human with my skin tone. And I think my skin tone is fairly basic. Like, my skin tone is literally very similar to my VTuber model, and I can do that with a human. But anyway. Like, it doesn't really matter. The reason why I started playing WoW was just so I can play an elf. So my wishes were granted. But it's just so silly how some races have a very, very wide panel of customizations while others are just like so dirt poor in comparison. It's pretty sad. But yeah, I think this new race, the Harrenir, it's a bit like the Drakthir that came out with Dragonflight, where you can do like a lot. Even in the eyebrows shape, you have loads. You have 14 of them. Hair highlights, if you want. 30 hair colors. Wow. That is very, hey. I made one, like, pretty quick, yesterday. I didn't really pay that much attention. You have 9 faces as well. I think that are varied enough, even if the lips tend to stay similar. It's not a bad thing. I think this is, like, part of my favorite pattern that they've made. Yeah, that changes. So you see the actual shape of the face stays the same. But it is pretty good. I think, and here, you can change the eyesight. If you want to do a Lothamar, you can. Oh yeah, and they've, I think it's the first race that I see that has that. Customizable eyelashes. I know it's not something that really matters to a lot of people. It doesn't really matter to me either, but kind of fun to have. And add spines to her hair, change the spine color. Face fur, if you want fur on her face. So that's a bit reminiscent of the Worgen, I guess. I don't even know if you can do that with Worgens. 2 patterns, 2 shapes for the nose. That's actually good. The tusks as well, you can decide you want. If you want to make her something that's halfway between an elf and a troll, you can, just by doing that. Mine that put her none, I guess. I also think, yeah, there's a lot of options for the ears. Ask. Yes. Like 10 different shapes for the ears. Very, very detailed. Earrings. I did not even pay attention to that, but yeah, so much things. Change the color of the jewelry, of course. That I didn't pay attention to yesterday either. Because I was a bit in a hurry, I guess. But all of that is reversible when you go to the barber now anyway, so that's good. Yeah, I think it's the only race that has that many options with the Drakthir. But I guess you haven't seen those either since you stopped playing after BFA. I can show you. Like, oh yeah, and you can have like 2 different types of feet. So either normal or clawed. Maybe some more. That's pretty good. As for the Drakthir, they can be played on both factions as well. And they're like that. But you cannot have a druid or a shaman. Oh, and they have a special class evoker that you can only play with the Drakthir. So you have both a customizable human appearance and a customizable, highly customizable Drake appearance if you want. And yeah, I will not run you through all the details of this one because it is very, very highly detailed. It makes something very, very custom, for lack of a better word. But that would be it. Get back. But if you want me to show you something again a bit later, just like, don't worry. You can just ask and I'll show you again. No probs. Just chilling here. No actual min-maxing. We're good. The only type of endgame content I really pay attention to at this point is housing.
Don't assume victory.
No worries, you're welcome. Watch the skies. There is no safe place here. I sensed the disturbance and feared it was more of Xalatas's forces. Instead, it's you and an Arator. Some time ago, I tracked Xalatath and her ethereals to this strange place. I've been hunting her, but the void is so powerful here. It is distracting, intoxicating, but you're here. Arator is here. We must be careful. Ask Kaliria how she got there in the first place. Oh yeah, like there are so many things I want to use, especially furniture for the houses that are locked behind some quests, so I'm not rushing through them at all. I've literally spent like 3 or 4 days just doing side quests in Silvermoon and Eversong with my main. I have been hunting Xalatath since she first learned of the Dark Heart. After she left Kazalgar, I followed her to Karesh, where she sought to prevent Demencius' return. I continued to follow her even after the heroes of Azeroth were pulled away to the defense of Silvermoon. I will not relent. She allowed the Shadow God Ethereals back into her ranks. As she opened the way for them into the strange place I slipped through. In the chaos of this storm, I did not have a way back, but I didn't need a way back. My quarry is here. Okay. Maybe? Tell me more. Ooh. Popcorn time. And I was on.
Mistress, I have come to offer myself in service. Please.
Oh, you will serve me. I went to a lot of trouble imbuing this bauble with untold power. Now yours shall be added.
Ooh. Pure madness.
100,000 years, I have planned for this moment. Let the way be opened to my prize.
She just makes me think of when Sylvanas broke the Crown of Domination. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Yo, that was kind of cool. Xalatath has harnessed the power of her dark heart and of this land itself to build her void spire. The rush of all this energy is her void storm. It didn't take me long to find out she had directed it at the Sunwell. Of course, I wanted to come to the aid of Silvermoon, but I am not welcome there. I am more useful here. Oh, okay, if you say so.
Know your target.
I mean, I spoke with her. Wait, let me speak. She's alive, she's here. I knew in my heart that she was still alive, gone somewhere, hunting. Just like always. But this time, we are here too. This time, we do this together. Ask Arato when he's planning on telling Illyria what Charelian did at the Yamani Pass. Not now, Nedra. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Like, if you want some story spoilers, just, like, tell me and I will explain stuff to you. Otherwise, I will, you know, let you discover things in time. Not now, Nedra. I only just got her back. I will tell her. Well, just once we are somewhere safe. Once tempers are running a bit less high. The last thing I want is for her to be furious with father, so please, Nedra, keep what happened to yourself. Let me tell my mother in my own time, when it feels right. Right now, we have a war to wage.
Be alert for opportunities.
I don't want to speak to him.
We aren't safe here.
Understand, Illyria, that I lead this mission, but your aid is welcome.
Good, since you will likely die without it. Now listen. Powerful entities called Dominar command the host in Xalatath's name. One monitors a nexus point nearby, but I haven't gotten close.
Then that is our first target. We must weaken the storm and our foes. Move out!
So what Arator was talking about is that Charelian was trying to strike Zul'jin's grandson, and so Arator wanted to stop Charelian from doing that, and Charelian just like sliced him open a little.
We'll fight it together. I'm not leaving you.
But also, all of this is taking place after the novel Blood Ties, written by Chrissy Golden, and in it, there is some heavy hint at the Legion coming back, potentially, and Arator, Terralion, and Illyria pretty much just investigate a demonic activity around Suramar, whatever. And at the end of the book, at the end of the novel, Illyria leaves after, well, she was engaged to Terralion, but she just left, so like they are not together anymore. And this is the first time Arator is seeing her ever since that day where she left both his father and him to pursue that attack. You know, whatever. But yeah, that's a lot. Merci pour le log, Kawa. Fucked up family dynamics.
Glory to the light.
The rest of your fellow Void Elves have been dispersed to set up camps of scouts. I am conflicted over Illyria's presence. Much like you, his skills and experience are unspeakably valuable, and yet, even more so than you, the Void in her is so strong. I worry. Keep an eye on her. The Void can never be trusted.
Careful of the Void's tricks.
Neither can the Light. And he knows it. He's been abused by an arrow. We may be a small strike team, but we are strong. We have you, after all. There is no need to move with complete stealth. We must cut a path to the Dominar here. Take down the strongest enemies you can find. We will join you in the fray. Okay. I don't know the purpose of these towers, only that they are called nexus points and they thrum with void power. We must get more information. Dominar used some kind of void-infused metal on the beasts here to add them to armies of the devouring host. They call it shadow grafting. It empowers them but also influences their minds. What power doesn't? I have a plan for it. With you here, I can finally act on it. Okay.
We must be cautious. My attempts to infiltrate this place alone have been thwarted.
The time for caution has passed. We will reach their leader and rip the information we need from it.
Yeah, I understand you. I was like you at first. For the longest time, I did not even pay attention to the story while playing this game. And then I got interested when I came back during BFA and I didn't stop being interested until Shadowlands when they just retconned thing after thing. It was really retcon after retcon, like from one patch to the next. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done with this shit. So I'm still curious to see, like, to know what's going on, but I'm not emotionally invested in the sense that whatever happens, it's not gonna have any type of impact. It's either gonna make me laugh or just be whatever. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but there are many different ways to enjoy this game, so caring about the lore is not one anymore. It's just still nice to have like a quick explanation for what is going on now. But when it comes to the deep lore, I don't think it's necessarily worth keeping up with since it changes every now and again.
These fire monsters are no match for us, champion.
Okay, I was like, oh, that's a weird thing. And it's because it's the thing I'm supposed to kill and it's already dead. Alright. There's something to read here. Yeah, it's behind it. The Shadowgraft hums. It calls to you with the promise of power. You reach your hand out before you can stop yourself. As your skin touches the cold metal, you feel a rush of power. The thrill of battle, the soaring heartbeat of a duel, the offbeat note of a parry, the brutal satisfaction of sinking your blade into your enemy's flesh, that feeling both disgusting and triumphant. Your fingers tingle, your vision is red. You have already grabbed your weapon, turning to fight the next enemy. As you step away from the Shadowgraft, your vision returns to normal. Your breath returns and your heart slows. You know deep in your bones that this metal will make you braver and stronger. You also know that if you're bound by it, you will never be yourself again. Is this how Galatath would, like, sealed? Oh, the thing is back. We need to kill it. Oh, that looks terrible. Looks like it must be in constant pain with that thing on its head. Scythe Whip the Slicer. Okay. Being underlevel and understuffed is a somewhat of a challenge. It's a bit boring.
Kill and kill, yet no alarm is raised. They seem used to this chaos.
I just love the gigantic chick. Followed. Alright, then follow me.
Shackle their own kind? Interesting. Some even seem willing.
Yeah, no king shaming, man. You see? That's your useful partner. She deals damage. That's what I needed Lothaxion to do earlier. He was not interested in that. Was he? Bathin the Rebel. I guess that's what they sometimes have to do to prevent warlocks from, like my main character, from summoning them. Make things difficult for us.
There, base of the tower. That's the one in charge.
Oh, are we gonna die? Yeah, you know what? Let's die there. Too much time here.
Right ahead, champion. Let's take it down together.
Also, I find it funny how young Arator sounds, because I know that he's a half-elf, but by this point of the story, he's easily 40.
All the creatures here seem to be immersed in void, down to the smallest mite. Stay sharp.
Okay. Let's stay alive. Staying alive is cool. What level is that player? I feel like they're level 88, and I feel like they deal even less damage than me. Beginnings of an expansion never treat us right. This and that. That. It's nice to finally be in the Void Storm in my Void Elf. Feels like finally it's an area in which you can help. It just makes sense. Photograph fragments. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to the text of your quests. I thought I needed to kill 12 stuff, but no, I need to gather 12 things from the corpse. Thank you for the alert, Michusa. I really appreciate that you're hanging out with me today. And thank you once again for the follow. Come on, we've got this. Ooh. Should I stop and eat? Oh man, this is going to be... Ooh. Wait. There's a rare... No! Players have already taken it down. I feel like that whole player baited me into thinking they were gonna help. Oh man.
I I require a target.
Anyone playing that? Yes. There's a
I do not have a target.
I don't typically take unscheduled breaks, but stop. I'll be back in like less than 3 minutes. All right, we're back in business. Did I kill that thing? Can I kill that thing? Is that an elite? Oh, I feel like I don't have the quest asking me to kill it just yet. Oh wait. Hi Sean, how are you today? Oh shit, sorry Jadad. I don't want to kill that instead. Let's go. I still need 3. With a bit of luck, I can get there before I get killed. No, too slow.
You intend to take it prisoner? I would rather incinerate it.
Interesting how I can just use the void against a void creature and kill it.
I require a target.
One with that. Will become. No, we are very close. It's just that we need a bit more DPS towards the end of the fight. But we can safely reach the last phase now. Finally. I missed one session of the raid like a while ago, but yeah, I'm making progress. Yeah, this is so cool. There's not as much pressure as I thought it would be, but to be fair, it's also because the people I'm playing with are just like the kindest and most patient possible. Moonlight heard my voice crack. Yeah, that would be fun. Like, what do you usually play? Do you play like every class? Like DPS, tank, and healer?
I do not have a target.
Oh, that makes me think that I need to update my gear for that this week, since the newest stuff has been released like a couple of days ago and I haven't changed it, so I should. That way I could be a little bit more efficient. Tank Paladin? I see, I see. That's perfect. And I know that leveling up a North can be time consuming, to say the least. But unfortunately, I can't really join aesthetic. I know.
I would rather incinerate it.
Warrior, Samurai, and Viper at 100. Picto next. Sorry. I think my Picto is at 100 as well. I don't really have like the perfect stuff for it. Dancing with the...
Farewell. Remember the mission.
I would never forget the mission. They would not let me. Oh. And I hadn't been using that this whole time. Oh my god. Embarrassment. Illyria has a plan to use the shadow grafting material to capture the Dominar for information. But what good is information given by evil? I fought countless demons and every one of them was a liar. Let us follow her plan for now. Do what she asks with this metal, then slay the Dominar's pet beast. Once we speak with this vile creature, I will decide how long it lives. Okay.
Farewell.
He is very angry.
What can I do? We need you in the fight, champion.
I'm with... Oh, I just noticed that he's using his dad's shield.
Two sides of the same coin. With enough of a push, light can become shadow.
And shadow can become light. I see, Mother. We can use their own materials to bind and capture that Dominar.
It still sounds very ambitious to me. Wait. Can we do that?
Azerothians,
Where's the pet? Oh, the pet is dead. Okay. I was like, where do I go? I'm staying with Ilaria, obviously, as a would-be. I think that shield brings back so many memories from BFA. Oh man. Yes, it's back.
Nowhere left to run, Void Spawn.
Indeed. I can see the position I'm in, and I can see yours.
You know.
Your elite little cadre needs something I have.
Cadre?
Information of Zalatath's machinations.
We need nothing from the likes of you.
Stay your hand, Lothraxion. That thing is right.
You would trust such a creature?
Not at all. But I trust that it wants to survive. You will tell us all you know. And I will know if you lie.
Please, fair lady, you may call me Decimus. I am at your service.
So torture is fun again.
One wrong move,
Wait.
and I will sear you with the light fiend.
Let me snooze the ads.
Clearly, it would be foolish to defy you.
Oh, they are going pretty far. How much? Void Drake, which is a mount that was given to us by Rathian at the end of the Uncorrupted Void Wing. I know that there's another one that looks like very similar to this one, just that they have a some sort of harness, I think.
Our scouts discovered an ethereal manifold due south. Not sure what they're up to, though.
Oh, it's Maella. She was mentioned in the I think in the short story of Umbric and Romath and Dark and Drathir when they were in Dalaran. It's good to have support here. We must crush Dalata's plans. Ask Illyria if she is certain working with this void creature is wise. I know. After what happened in Koresh, Locust Walker convinced us to work with Zalatath, and I argued against trusting a void monster at every turn. And was I right to? Locust Walker is gone. But had we not worked with Zalatath, Demencius would have devoured all. Would we have found another way? If I had trusted Locust Walker from the start, would I have prevented his death? We don't have time for this, Illyria. And during the coldest nights I've spent here, I don't sleep. I only ask myself this question. I had told Locust Walker that he was no longer my man. But it's not true. Here, I shall accept a lesson of his once. A void creature has only one goal, survival. And we can make that knowledge fight for it.
Tell me of Silvermoon, Arator. How bad was it?
Honestly, if not for the light forces intervening when they did, we would have lost everything.
I see. And your father? Is he well?
I fear the light blinds him, Mother. In his rage, he struck down an innocent.
Who, Arator?
Oh boy, she's gonna lose it. It's fine. Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you for hanging out.
What matters is that
And
if
take
the
care of
light
yourself.
can turn someone like him wrathful.
You fear
Oh, and you
succumbing to it
passed.
yourself.
Congratulations. I knew you would.
I already did, fighting the void. You see these embers I bear? I burned myself in wrath. They remain as a reminder.
Of what?
That there's something wrong with the light. That thought terrifies me more than the void ever could.
If I've learned anything from fighting beside your father, it's that the light is strongest when rooted in love and compassion. Those two things, Arator, just happen to be your greatest strengths. Stay true to yourself.
And wrath cannot overtake me. Your counsel is comforting, Mother.
Well, I have had 1,000 years of practice, kid.
Alright. Motherly talk is over. Let's see if it talks to me.
What pleasure will you bring me today?
I haven't experienced such uncouth behavior from a guest in... Well, I shouldn't say. I know when I'm beaten. Let's be civilized now. Ask for more information about the... Why, we Dominar are simply creatures of evil and darkness, light-forged friends so aptly points out. Suddenly there is no more to us than our desire to devour every delicious drop of suffering your mortal heart elicits. It is beyond our wicked hearts to craft sophisticated structures, tend to splendid gardens, or regale each other with tales of the distant worlds to which we venture. Rasmussen's forward and eyes your weapon and with obvious delight. Oh, because does he know that this is where Xalatath used to be? And the fine craftsmanship of their denizens. Oh, we yearn only to lead Xalatath devouring a hope. Lay brave heroes in her name. How could we turn down such sumptuous meal?
Be careful not to have too much fun without me.
Some good work.
The army will come.
Into the abyss. That's something that Illidan says, I think, in that scene. The Rendorai scouts report a familiar enemy upon this world, ethereals, wretched scavengers and bandits that plague every corner of the great dark beyond. The Shadow Guard are the worst of them. We'll handle them. This thing, taken prisoner, must know what they're doing here and much else. Press the void's secrets from it. See that it is convinced to share what it knows, or I will employ my own methods.
Remember that you will tell us how to break the storm, void spawn.
I think it has some fairly masochistic inclinations.
And it's you again.
Yep, I don't have time for this. Tell us what you know, or nah, apply force.
Am I? Let's have it then.
Void to word.
Ooh, now that is something.
He likes it. Oh man.
Mercy won't get you far out here, but I'll consider it offered in good faith. On the fringes of this world, you will find nexus points. They keep the storm churning.
Then we will destroy them, and the ethereals will provide our ordnance.
Okay. Well, first we're going to attune our hearthstone around here
Walk your own path.
and take all the side quests. Anel, Dark Dreamer. Wasn't she the one in charge of the
Everything
camp
has
on
a price,
Karash?
if you are willing to pay.
Void Storm is hardly the place to rest, but it takes its toll on us all. As soon as I leave this tent, the void power here almost takes me. So I will stay here. I will make myself useful one way or another. For Sylvia.
Thank you for browsing.
For our home. Oh, it's too bad she doesn't sell, like, you know, potions and stuff. Tell her my junk. Very good.
I hope you find your purchase to be satisfying.
Well, technically I haven't purchased anything because I forgot. Restores 5% of your maximum health every second over... Stargazer pudding. Soup. Okay. And some stuff. That's enough. Void worm absent. Okay. Drink too much and you'll start to see astral serpents.
Come back anytime.
Sounds fun to me. Oh. Take this quest. Nedra, a favor. My research partner Matrion and I are studying the local wildlife and their relationship to the void. I've concluded my findings, but Matrion, reckless and obsessive as ever, insists there is more to discover. Can you help convince him to return here? Sure. Matrion was never one to let a theory go untested. Meet us in the Blade Barrens. Okay. It's funny how they just arrived and they already have given names to... Sorry, places. I hope that wasn't too loud. Champion, there are so many unique specimens to identify and catalog here that I can't keep up. Speaking of which, Lady Darkland took time out of her busy schedule and coordinated an expedition to a particularly dangerous region here. I trust in her power, but I've not heard from her or her team in a while, and I'm growing concerned. With any luck, they are simply caught up in their own research. That being said, would you please find Lady Darkland in the mold and check in on her? Okay. I wonder what sort of unique specimens they might have found on their expedition. Me and you both. Oh, wait. There's something... Some furniture, maybe, in that chest over where? It was showing on the map earlier. You'll notice. Sure. Meet up at the overlook above the Ethereum refinery. Or let's do just that. That's kind of pretty. Beautiful. Marion Keep. That architecture is very much like... It's very reminiscent of the Nerubians. Of the War Within, specifically.
The Ethereals.
As Shkahet.
Not so long ago that Salatath brought them into the fold.
Oh yeah, so they made a huge amount of forge. I see how it is.
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for.
How did Zelatath take control of the Ethereum? Oh. Man, that's an actual movie. Hi, Cyberbear. Welcome back.
Nexus King. Salatath is supreme. Join us.
Will be consumed.
My ethereals will never be found again. Salatath be damned! Retreat! Run now!
Stay. Let this pointless resistance be done.
Salatath.
For eons, you and
and your people have been slaves, fed scraps. But I offer you a freedom beyond imagining.
Empty promises. What do you know of our suffering?
They say that I am the harbinger of the void. That I am the blade of the Black Empire that was. There have been many tales told about me. But I'll tell you the truth no one living has heard. Once, long, long ago, I was mortal, like you. I lost my world, just like you. I drowned in hatred and vengeance, just like you. But the one thing I've learned over in eternity is that survival is all that matters. What I'm about to do ensures survival for all our kind.
Our kind?
You are one of us. You are void now. You may flee, but only I offer a true path forward. Survival and more is at my side. And you can lead them all. The choice is yours. Now, midnight shall fall upon Azeroth.
She is pretty manipulative. Like, it makes you wonder how much
Once
of this was a lie.
That's what she told Salhadar. Perhaps it was even the truth.
I think that part about her having been immortal is true. But the fact that she opens the only true way forward, it sounds like the big MacGuffin with Sylvanas during Shadowlands. So I am highly skeptical. And congratulations on like 5 of your 6 tanks. Wow. I'm trying to level up like 2 characters at the same time and I haven't finished either. But at the same time, I'm not trying to do anything like too advanced. Oh, I'm not trying to reach endgame content. But I'm still looking forward to being level 90 so that I can have access to all the side events with South Daryl and all the events on the Void Storm and stuff. Just because I want the furniture. Need some. So what will you be leveling up after you're done with your tanks?
What?
If Xalatath was mortal, then she is all the more monstrous for all that she has done, for becoming what she is now. Our long battle comes to an end on this world. I swear it. The Shadow God may once have defied Xalatath, but they're part of her army now. Whatever they're doing with the energies gathered here must be stopped. Put down the soldiers, harvesters, and machines. I'll do the same and meet you deeper within.
We'll secure the canisters and disrupt their operations. Stay close, Arator.
I was about to say the same to you.
Ages ago, on a dismal world of swamp, I led the army of the light to a demon-infested mana forge obscured by vines and fog. My soldiers left that world in a haze of flame and smoke, the scent of burning mana and victory in the air. We will do now as we did then. What? We'll begin by collecting the empty canisters they used to hold and transport fuel. The ethereals, and especially their automatons, will have them. Okay. Stay well and listen.
Glory to the light. Earn your keep. Tell us more.
But of course, it is the right of the victor to take from the defeated on this world and on every other. You stand upon a land ruled by predation. Here, the strong thrive and the weak sustain them. The recent arrival of Xalatath was, for a time, an entertaining shake-up. But her vision for your world, for all of our cosmos, is terribly dull. Darkness. Endless, yawning, monotonous darkness.
She brought you to heal. How like the endless armies of the void to suffer from disorder.
Too true. I prefer the thrash and struggle, the delights of stark contrast. There is no foe so thrilling as one strong in the light.
Belief is our strength. You believe in nothing. We embrace a unity you could never understand.
Oh, so pious. You are a curious creature, aren't you? A Nathrezim all wreathed in gold. Must be quite the story.
I became worthy of the light. Such strength of will is beyond you.
So aggressive. This world suits you, Lothraxian.
Yeah, the light has definitely driven him insane. Can I speak to him once more?
If it isn't my favorite little monster.
I can't remember the last time I was restrained like this, and in such a novel manner. What do you suppose we call the material now? Lightcraft? It's not unlike your friend's light forging, now that I think about it. It's kind of funny. I hope we can keep him as a pet or something. The army of the light has made short work of the Shadow God before. This will be no different. Okay.
The light protects you.
So you finished the campaign with all your characters? Have you made a Haranier? That's what I'm curious about. Oh. What was that sound? Suspicious, suspicious. Alright, let's break this. Take part. Part in what? Ooh. Hmm. Finally, some timely help from a fellow champion. What's that thing? Oh, I think my computer is having a stroke. Trying to launch into space. I wish I could kill more of these at once, but... Oh, it's a Coltheran. Colteras. I've never finished the leveling up my character from this race. I was about to say from this breed. That's terrible.
I need to target something first.
I'm trying.
I require a target.
What's that? Unraveling captive?
The void devours its own. We have nothing left.
I just haven't been using it properly.
Is this what you wanted, Saladar? Zalatath has taken control. Our people are lost.
Yeah, because we didn't kill Saradar in the war within. I'm pretty sure he survived. It was a subterfuge. Hmm. Oh. It's a quest here. A unique-looking ethereal device rests upon the cold ground. It bears a crack down the middle from damage in the scuffle. Perhaps Illyria will know what this is. We need to destroy that, otherwise it's just gonna keep following us. Okay, just a last one. Just one more, and then we can move on. Maybe to move on with.
I do not have a target.
Perfecto.
You live up to your legend, Mother.
And you fight well. But don't be in a rush to make your own.
Does he have something new to tell us? No.
And it's you again.
Of course it's
The
my
light
friend.
will always prevail.
The shells.
Glory to
Good.
the light.
The same make, I remember. Now the catalog.
Careful of the void's tricks.
Sturdy void elf trunk. There was another, yes. And Deliria.
You have found me.
Quick disruption.
Danger lurks.
They will try to rebuild, but we won't give them the chance.
Stay alert.
I've seen one of these before. Ethereals use them to encrypt communications. Excellent find, Nedra.
Find the path to victory.
Judging by the design and the strength of this hollow key's energy, it must be used to encrypt important communications. Let us try this lead. See if it's compatible with any of the consoles you find around the refinery. Given the damage it's taken, we'll have to piece together whatever scraps of information we can. The hollow key on consoles around Ethereum.
Zalatas doesn't spare her enemies without a reason. Find out what the Ethereals are doing here. Use everything.
What does it matter? Salvage what we need and then raise this forge to the ground. They can burn with their secret.
I wonder what trick they... Oh! That would make sense. Maybe I just came out with like some sort of quick theory. I'm thinking that maybe it's the machinations of Zalatath that are driving the Latch Forge to madness because they're trying to keep up and retaliate. But the way Zalatath frames it, it's as if she is the one coming up with the idea of fighting back the light, not attacking it. Ethereals seek corners of the cosmos to drain of potent nether. Okay, whatever. Arcane void fell to them. It matters only the yield. And we have a rich vein to work with. Is he trying to speak like Master Yoda? Now, Slados who possess that energy, wild arcane elementals from their pipes, or their ethereal harvesters flush with energy, we have need of it. That sounded weird for like no reason. That will be the last batch of quests we do today. I'm still so mad at that Windows update. It made me wait so much time. I'm pissed. Can't even lie about that. Ooh, what is that? A boat? A flying boat? They're only doing their job and they're not hostile, so we'll not kill them.
This is not what I was promised. We toil endlessly while your monsters monitor our every move.
Such ingratitude is unbecoming of you, Salhadar. I have provided you with a rare gift, an opportunity to prove your right to rule.
will not let my fellow Alliance player killed.
I need to target something first.
Hey. I wonder if they don't have like
Require a target.
caches filled with these. Otherwise it's gonna, yeah, no, they do. Good remnant. Still not a lot. It's gonna be a long fetch quest. Let's focus on the other quest with Daradar and Elitas talking to each other. We learn a little bit more about what's going on.
Do you think I cannot see the trap you have set? The peril that now faces my people should our operation at Vidar fail?
Oh, there's no trap to be sprung here. You need merely succeed at your task, and all will be well. For both you and your people.
Using everyone as pawns.
The Shadow Guard risk every... All will become void.
Then it will.
Burn in the light, wretch!
What is going on? Guess I will have to read the message. Shadow Guard risk everything to strengthen the devouring host. Should Windrunner discover what we're doing? Then it would be in your best interest to eliminate her, wouldn't it? We've let her scurry around for far too long as it.
I do not have a target.
The light prevails. I expect Decimus puts up even less of a fight.
Okay, I just need one final cache like this. And head back. Have any other direction, of course. Ah, perfecto. We leave before the thing respawns.
It's good you are here.
Don't assume victory. There is much left to do.
Salatath. Let us see this final message. Hi Tansy, how are you today? I think you called me like less than 5 minutes before I end the stream. It's always nice to see you.
I see through her plots.
Windrunner will not prevent me from turning the Naru to the void. I will claim the power I was promised. They've taken a Naru prisoner? We cannot allow these monsters to possess a being of pure light.
This cannot stand. I'm with you, Lothraxion.
Clearly, you don't want them to like... tell me about the Naru, tell me more about next things that are... Okay. We already know enough. No probs. Keep your streaks up. Being with my son again after so long. I'm glad, but I wish it... There's no time. All of us need to stay focused on the mission. Agreed.
Careful, she lurks.
I don't really care to know how much of a bad mom you are, Illyria. Not my business. I'm a boob. Second, the fuel. Potent. I can feel the energy. Radiant. Glorious. I refused to let another Naru fall to darkness. Before our departure, the scouts reported they had found a nexus point connected to this forge. If the void's forces possess a Naru, it might be where they're keeping it. I will prepare the mana cells as we conduct the search.
Keep your distance from the Naru void spawn.
What?
You are unworthy to bask in its radiance.
Did you say that to me? Oh no.
You could at least put some effort into it.
Agreed. I even thought he was saying that to me. Well, be it for today regardless. We're just going back to camp. And we will take the main thing later. I mean, not later today. Like, I think next week. Alright. Anyway, let's head to the chat room once. Wrong screen. I'm still here. Just to say goodbye. I am very happy that this stream still happened, despite Windows's best efforts to sabotage me. It was so weird. I just downloaded their fucking update for my ROG Ally yesterday, and then it just didn't want to connect to the internet, whether I used an Ethernet cable or the Wi-Fi, and the solution was to download like another version of the update, but I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to download it if my computer cannot connect to the internet? Like, hello? So, yeah, I took some panicking and using my gaming PC to download the actual version that was necessary to put it on a USB and then insert it into my streaming deck because I used my ROG Ally for it. That was, man, it took like over an hour to fix. That's why it was so fucking late, because I typically check that everything works half an hour before I start streaming, but it took an hour and a half to fix. So yes, there you have it. Oh, to be fair, I had help for this part. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't alone today, so it was like, when my partner was like, hey, my computer's not working. And I'm losing my shit, can you do something? And yeah. I was helped. But anyway, I thank you once again for hanging out with me today, however short the stream was. And I'm sorry for completely demolishing your vision of me as a super hacker. I would have found out eventually. I was just like lazy. I didn't want to, like, you know. But still, I still knew that the cause with that fucking update. Yeah, I was just too busy being dramatic over the fact Do I stream? Do I not? Anyway, but I'm glad that the stream still happened because I finally reached the area I wanted to reach with my Void Elf. And so we started like the new quests. I think I might do some side quests in that area with her during the weekend, and we will just wrap up the campaign early next week. And then after that I might like switch to some other games for a while, for a little while. I think it works. But yeah, in any case, thank you once again for being here. I wish you a great rest of your day, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening for you. Well, I will see you next time. Thank you again. Bye.